Hey, everybody. Welcome to Unqualified. My name is Alex, and I'm unqualified to give you any advice, but I hope you listen anyway. This show's a little bit about everything, anything, and nothing all in between, so let's rub the Italian horn and the chili pepper for some good luck. And let's get started because today is going to be a very fun episode because we're going to go over some Italian memes. If you don't know, you know, I am Italian, and or at least I was raised Italian, and according to 23andMe, I am mostly Italian. I love that I was raised Italian. It is the best culture, I think, and at least it is the most satisfying for the tummy culture. Let's just put it that way. So, we're going to look at some Italian memes, and I'm going to tell you what it is to be Italian. All right? Or at least what it is to be raised Italian in America. In America, let me put it that way. All right. Okay. So this is what it's like to be raised Italian American. Okay. So chances are that your if you're Italian, your last name ends in a vowel. Okay? So I will say that my last name ends in O. Okay? So it's a nice O. And I love it. But one does not simply write an Italian word that does not end in a vowel. Let's see. Even if you're fluent in Italian, you kind of know every curse word, like baffanculo or puttana. I mean, I do know a lot of Italian curse words. I don't know every Italian curse word, but I do know a lot. And that is courtesy of my father. He his favorite is bafangu. And you know, uh I'm not gonna say what it means. I'm not gonna go over Italian curse words because I don't know if that's gonna get me struck on here. All right. So let's just say bafangu and putana. Putana means slut, whore, someone who's easy. um, so I'm definitely not a putana. I've gotten my girlfriend to start using that word. It's actually quite funny because we'll see some girl who's scantily clad or some girl who's just wearing a bikini top. Yes, a girl who's wearing a bikini top and short shorts. And I'll just look past her and I'll be like, oh, putana. And my girlfriend will just like, putana. And I'm like, yeah. And yeah. I don't like slut shaming, but when you're walking around with just a bikini top and short shorts that, are eating your ass, that's a putana. All right. Let's see. Um, like, oh, I'm gonna throw up a little meme that says, "Hey, Stunan, I'm your capo. Welcome to the family." you know, you want anything to do with my sister? I'll bust your heads with a sledgehammer. Capiche? you know. All right. Use hand gestures a lot. If you guys haven't noticed, I talk with my hands a lot. And so it's probably about like the meme says, 20% words, 80% hand gestures. you know, um Even when you're on the phone to the person you're talking to, you kind of use a lot of hand gestures, which is true. My girlfriend can vouch for this. I talk on the phone and I use a lot of hand gestures. It's ridiculous, and I actually need to get a grip on it. All right, I you got a bit of a short temper, just just a bit. Just keep calm. Stop telling me to keep calm. I'm Italian. We don't do calm. No, we don't. I'm actually wearing a shirt that says, "Did my sarcasm hurt your feelings?" My gosh. All right. If you're mainly Italian or 100% Italian, then it's pretty much guaranteed that your family is loud, like really loud. And the meme says, "I don't know if they're yelling or it's just Italian or they're just Italian." I always have to warn people whenever they come to my house. I'm like, be prepared. It's going to get loud. All right. And then no one can cook like grandma. I mean, I have to admit my grandmother didn't cook the best. My grandmother could burn pancakes. So, but my aunt cooked great. Um she cooked amazing food. My father, oh, mwah, chef's kiss. My father cooks amazing food. I love the food he cooks. Oh, he just made me fettuccine alfredo last night. Oh, so delicious. Need a little bit more salt, but don't tell him I said that. He'll get mad. Anyway, if you don't eat your grandma's food, she'll be offended. She'll be like, "Why you no eat? You hungry?" And you'll be like, "Yeah, I'm hungry," or you'll be like, "It's 2 o'clock in the morning," and she'll be like, "I know, you hungry?" And you'll be like, "Yeah, I could eat." um, oh, and if you're a true Italian, you know that Olive Garden isn't food, like Italian food. It's not real Italian food. I went to Olive Garden with my girlfriend, and I was like, "This isn't real. This isn't real." And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "This isn't real. This isn't real food." And she's like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Nope, this isn't real. You have to come over to my house." So, all right. And if you're Italian, you probably have a big family. I have a big family. I'm one of nine grandchildren. I'm the youngest of nine grandchildren. Uh, so yeah, we're a pretty big family. My grandmother had three children. So my dad is the youngest of three. I'm the youngest of nine. My mother is the youngest of two, but she's the youngest of her cousins. So yeah. All right. Oh, growing up, you probably ate pasta at least three or more times a week, and especially on Sundays. Now, I can vouch for this because I just ate pasta last night. uh, let's see. Excuse me. Every meal you thought had to be eaten out of a piece of bread. That's true. Or you had to have bread on the table, like Sebastian Maniscalco says, "I don't know what to do with my hands. There needs to be bread on the table within like 15 seconds." Oh, a wooden spoon isn't just for cooking. Not joking. Is an attitude adjustment. I'm looking at this. Oh my god. Chances are you probably have a male relative named Tony, Sal, Joe, or Frank. I have like Jojo, Uncle Joey, Cousin Joey. I have like at least four close Josephs in my family. Four. Like four close Josephs. Like immediate family. um, let's see. There's no such thing as one course for dinner. Absolutely not. Absolutely not one course for dinner. And if it is, we're sick. Um I had someone over for Thanksgiving once, and they were like, "Wait, there's more?" And I said, "Yeah." And we were on course 3, and she said, "Wait, what?" And I said, "Yeah. There's like 5 more courses." And she said, "Oh my god. I don't think I can do this." And I said, "Well, muster it up." Muster it up because you don't want to be rude. And she's like, "No, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think I can fit it all." And I said, "Well, dig deep." And then I had a party once for my birthday, and I had about 7 people over. And oh my God, they were just as shocked too. They were like, "Oh my God, there's so much food." We had to send lasagna home with people. Oh my gosh. And my mom's like, "I'm not giving away my Tupperware." And she's like, I know I'm not going to get it back from these people. She's like, we're giving it to them on paper plates. So we gave out lasagna on paper plates because my parents don't trust people, which is good because those people were not good people. So, all right. Your parents explained difference between northern, southern Italians and Sicilians. That is true. We definitely we definitely know the difference. All right, you hate Jersey Shore for their poor representation of our culture. Italians don't equal Jersey Shore. This is true. I do enjoy Jersey Shore though because it's like watching the dredges of society. I love them. They are hysterical. They're a good pastime, and just to be like, wow, that's really stupid. Like that is legit stupid. And it's entertaining, but it doesn't represent my culture. No. Oh, one of my biggest pet peeves is when people don't pronounce things correctly, like prosciutto. It's prosciutto, prosciutto, or people say mozzarella, and I'm like, no, it's mozzarella, or it's ricotta, not ricotta. Oh my god, that will like trigger me if someone says ricotta. Oh, or or gabagool. It's gabagool. You know. Oh, and I wanted to mention another pet peeve of mine is when people don't know what Italian food is. I went over for Thanksgiving to a friend's house a couple years ago, and I brought baked ziti, and that's baked ziti for people in the back. Anyway, and they said, "Oh, you brought mac and cheese?" Oh my freaking god, you uncultured swine. Jesus God. I had to like step away. I was so ticked off. I was like, oh my God, I can't be friends with you anymore. Oh my gosh. Pizza is one of your favorite things, and there's nothing better than homemade pizza, which is true. True, true, true. I mean, like the meme shows, you can replace the food pyramid with a pizza pyramid. Oh, and if you don't have leftovers, you didn't make enough food. That's just, that's science. Oh, your whole family knows everyone's business. There's no secrets in Italian. There's none. Everybody knows everybody's business. That's true. And then you have at least one statue framed picture of a saint, or definitely a cross in your household. That's one thing that I don't have. I mean, religious, I have more Eastern religion than Western religion, believe it or not. So I stray away from being Italian in that department. All right, here's a big one. You don't eat meat on Christmas Eve or most Fridays for the matter. So that's true. Definitely, we don't eat meat on Christmas Eve. We have what's called the Feast of the Seven Fishes, where we eat as much. Oh, we eat so much fish, lobster, clams, crab, shrimp. Oh my god, mussels. Um, what's the seventh one? Like salmon or something like that. Oh my god, it's so delicious. Oh, I can't wait till Christmas. You probably drank wine before you were even a teenager. They called it grape juice. Yeah, yeah, most definitely. I can definitely attest to that. And then you make it known that Italians are the best because we are. I mean, it's I'm not saying that other cultures aren't great, but I'm just saying Italians are amazing. So, you know what I like. Put down in the comments what you think about Italians and put down if you are Italian. If you are Italian, That's great. So come on, let's converse, guys. So yeah, hit that notification bell for more content. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hasta la pasta, baby. Bye.